In the last video we learnt the following words. Quadragenarian. A person in his or her 40s is called a quadragenarian. A person in his or her 50s is called a quinquagenarian. Next, a person in his or her 60s is called a sexagenarian. A person in his or her 70s is a septuagenarian. A person in his or her 80s is a octogenarian. A person in his or her 90s is a nonagenarian. And finally, a person who has aged 100 years or above is a centenarian. Now, let's look at the root pedis, which means foot.
I also have a surprise word at the end of the video with pedis. So watch the video till the end.
Pedicure. Pedicure is a cosmetic treatment of the feet and toenails. Pedestal. A pedestal is a base on which a column or a statue stands. Just like the word pedestal is on a pedestal here in this slide. A pedestrian is someone who travels on foot. Thus a pedestrian is a walker.
The word pedestrian also has another meaning. It is also used to describe something as common, dull or boring. For example, the story was pedestrian. This means that the story was ordinary and dull. Now let's look at impediment. It means hindrance. If we see the roots, in means into, and ped meaning foot. So impediment literally means holding the foot to prevent free movement.
Pedometer. A pedometer is an instrument worn by a walker or runner for recording the number of steps taken, thereby showing approximately the distance traveled.
We have just learned 5 words with the root pedis. Now let's see the surprise word. Are you ready? And the word is pedicab. Ped is foot and cab is a taxi. Thus, a pedicab is a tricycle with a 2-seat passenger compartment and a separate seat for a driver who pedals. What is the pedicab we see around? The humble rickshaw. Yes, a rickshaw is a pedicab. Now let's recap. Pedicure, pedestal, pedestrian, impediment, pedometer, and finally, pedicab. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any suggestions regarding the words you want to learn or have difficulty in understanding, please write to me in the comment section below.